Good morning, and welcome to Adventure of Faith. If this is your first time with us, we'd especially like to welcome you. We invite you to come, be a part of what God is doing at Adventure. If you'd like us to get to know you a little better, you can use the Connect card found in this morning's bulletin and drop it in the offering plate later in the service. Also, be sure to stop by the Welcome Center in the lobby and pick up a visitor packet for more information about Adventure. Our mission is to see people make a life-transforming connection with Jesus Christ and to equip them to live the adventure of faith. We believe that Jesus is who he says he is and that God does what he says he will do. Whether through our Adventure Kids program, a place where kids learn about Jesus, or Trek, where youth make lifelong connections and develop their faith, or Orange, our midweek ministry designed to connect people of all ages, or one of our many life groups, the way that Adventure does small group ministry. Our desire is to see everybody connected to the life-transforming power of Jesus Christ.
Hi, I'm Pastor John. It's Wednesday night and I'm in the nursery at Orange. It's a terrible job, but somebody has to do it, right? Hey, we're glad you're here, and we want to let you know about a couple things that are coming up. This coming Sunday, next week, we're going to have a special service of baptism. We have actually borrowed a portable baptistry so that some people who are awaiting immersion baptism can be baptized next week. We hope you'll join us at 2 o'clock right here in the worship center. Also, there's information in your bulletin about the food drive that's coming up for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We hope you'll read that. And information about Financial Peace University, which we're going to show you a video about right now.
For close to 20 years, families have been changing their futures through Financial Peace University.
I started it with a bad suit and an overhead projector. I set the room for 135 people, 4 people came. And now today we've had over 1.5 million families go through this course. That's over 2 million people across this nation.
You may be wondering, what is it?
What Financial Peace University is about is a return to God's ways of handling money, but in a very practical, step-by-step game plan showing you exactly how to do it.
FPU is about learning how to control your money.
When you make these dollars behave, you're going to get this sense of power over your money that you've never, ever had. Don't move into a home with 62 debts or 6 debts or 2 debts and no money. You move into a home broke with a bunch of debt around your neck, Murphy will move in your spare bedroom, bring his 3 cousins, broke, desperate, and stupid.
Marriages are being made stronger. Couples are learning how to talk to each other about money and getting on the same page.
The closest statistical correlation to success going through this program are those that actively engage in this budgeting process, and for those that are married, they're doing it together. Talk about the why, talk about your dreams. Ask your spouse, what would we do? Where would we travel to? What would we buy? What would be changed if we became something as a couple where we were working together on that?
This 9-lesson, 90-minute class will challenge you.
Now, this is a boot camp. I'm your coach. And so I'm gonna make you uncomfortable sometimes. You're gonna go home and go, I don't really like him tonight. Now if I agree with that, which would make you wrong. That's what happens when the coach coaches you, doesn't it? He kind of rubs you the wrong way. There's a little friction on there, right? I've had some good coaches and they lit me up a time or two, but it caused me to go places I couldn't go otherwise.
Life change is never easy, but you won't be alone. You'll watch a DVD each week and discuss it with your small group. Your classmates will encourage you and help you take those first steps. You'll walk away from FPU knowing how to relate with money. You'll learn how to pay off debt and save for the future. And you'll learn how to protect your plan. We aren't born knowing everything we need to about money. We learn, and there's no better place to learn than the Word. The Bible offers more than 800 scriptures on money, and Financial Peace University is based on that solid foundation.
What would happen if the people of God started handling money God's ways? What would happen? What would happen to the kingdom of God if the people of God were out of debt?
All you need is a plan. Financial Peace University is that plan.
Hi, we're Ian and Amanda Williamson. We are excited to teach the FPU class. It begins October 4th. It'll be right after the 11 o'clock service at noon.
See you there.